I want us to help us. I want you rather to help us understand the organogram of a PDP as it is right now, and I'm talking about the different factions within it. Because if you check the INEC website, for example, you see the national chairman, still Ambassador Elia Omar Damagum, the national secretary is Senator Samuel Anyawu, and it goes all the way. So help us understand, because we have the FCT Minister Wike's side that has the Abdurrahman Mohammed as chairman. We have your side that has Turaki as the chairman. There's also Umar Damagum somewhere. I mean, I don't know whose side he's on, maybe your side or right in the middle. So please, for the sake of clarity and for Nigerians who are trying to understand what this animal is, help us understand the organogram on both sides.
All right, clearly, you know, there are facts and there are the operation of, and there's the operation of law. So in fact, as we speak, the party machinery, all the organs of the party, even the administration of the party responds to the Turaki-led administration. But in law, why the Umar Damagum name is still on board on the INEC portal is because INEC says there is a court judgment that restrains them from accepting the outcome of the Ibadan Convention, and we don't have issues with that. And that's part of the reasons we are in the Court of Appeal. But in fact, in reality, and there are facts in existence need not be proven. In reality, the administration of the party is under Turaki SAN. Now, you recall that people, if you backtrack to how all of this started, was that there was a valid meeting of the NWC that suspended Anyanwu, Ajibade, and the National Organizing Secretary. And they now purportedly thereafter start to suspend the other people. And the case in SDP has shown that it is not the business of INEC to determine who the leader of a party should be. And so what INEC is saying, what that judgment says is that whoever the party, that the internal affairs of the party remains non-justiciable to the court. But where are we now? We are where the Court of Appeal judgment would determine whether the Federal High Court in Omotosho's case or in the Omotosho judgment or in Laifu had the jurisdiction to have, because they said they were in Omotosho's case, he made judgments and pronouncements on INEC, but the brunt was on PDP, which eventually still had jurisdiction on matters that the Supreme Court has said are non-justiciable. Now, so when you come to that fact, you see that the party, as we speak, in its operationalization, daily operationalization, is clearly under the leadership of Turaki SAN. Damagum had handed over with his entire NWC intact, had come to hand over to Turaki SAN, and the pictures are there. So there, in fact, in real life, in reality, there is no argument as to who is in control of the PDP, who the state chairman respond to, who the BOT speaks with, who the National Assembly caucus interacts with, who the governors forum interacts with. I mean, people can have a committee of friends, and in any case, the convention had expelled us. But I mean, they still, assuming they're not even considering that they were not expelled, they have the right. I can have Inyemobong and friends in the PDP, within the PDP. And we can hold our opinion, but that opinion cannot in reality override what is objective. I mean, the concept of intersubjectivity is what people are trying to bring to play, where a few group of people can just sit and say, look, this is what we think, and we need to foist it on the generality of the people. Democracy, whether internal or external, is a game of numbers, and clearly the numbers here stand with Turaki SAN.